Have you ever get to the time where in your life where you just enjoying being with yourself, enjoying like spending time with yourself, always having the me time, taking 10, 20 minutes out of your day just to spend time for yourself? Have you? It's so positive. It's a very good quality to have. And just to be able to spend time with yourself, no screens, just you and your thoughts. I think I look back in my life when I was struggling and I wanted to hear noise all the time. I wanted to just be around my friends. I wanted like that, just craving the fun where like everybody just drinking socially, talking about like nonsense stuff. But that's you addicted to it and you just crave for it. You just want that. Sometimes you just want to like even like sleep over with your friends because it's just a fun time because you're so used to it, do it every day. And you think of like being by yourself or like going to the movies by yourself, going to the park, going for walks. That's like a loser thing to do. That's for losers, you know? Like I couldn't do that before. I couldn't. It's just like I see people by themselves be like, man, this guy is always by himself. But not realizing that it's actually good quality for yourself. I think the people that the most creative people in the whole world, they they have those times where they be able to have those master um, plans and just thinking of ideas. That's when they're about themselves. That's when they go for walks because they're able to sit down and enjoy the time being by themselves, being create while they're there. Do this thing. Like actually spend a quiet time that you have, like where like no one is bothering you. You'll be able to have like at least 30 minutes just by yourself with a pen and paper and just stay there and think about your life. Quiet, no screens, nothing. Just sit down and enjoy your time with a pen and paper. Think of ideas. Think of like your life. Think of the things you accomplish. Just sit down. That's actually a very positive thing to do. That's why meditation is great to do. Because meditation is just you and your thoughts, and you're just trying to you there sitting and being mindful of trying to avoid things that to come there in the present moment, and it's just you concentrating. Because I used to think, how can I meditate? But that's like I sit down, like in the beginning when I used to try to meditate in the beginning, and so many thoughts would come to mind, like so many thoughts. I can't focus. But it's just the more you do it, you start realizing you just breathe in, breathe out. You concentrate, breathe in, breathe out. And then after all, you start realizing how can that be so um, a good thing, a great thing to do. Spending time with yourself and just sitting there and do nothing. It could be a good quality for all of us. Going for walks, you know. I know like when I go for walks, when I get to sit down and just do nothing, that's like the most relaxing thing. Like especially when I'm not tired, when I'm just full, well rested, I just sit down and I just there thinking. I get some of my YouTube ideas, videos from just sitting down and doing nothing. You get these thoughts like you at work, um, you're scared if your boss pass by and you do nothing because you think that every time your boss passes by he sees you do something, you're gonna get a raise. You are not your thoughts, Don't trust your thoughts. We are not your thoughts. We can't trust our thoughts because the bad habits that you do on a regular basis, you go back to it. Like especially when you're trying to stop, you go back to it because it's your thoughts. You haven't changed those thoughts. So in order for you to start those bad habits, don't trust your thoughts. You're not your thoughts. You know, the thoughts is just something that we do on a regular basis. It makes us go and keep doing it. You're not your thoughts. You know what I mean? But anything that you goes to your mind, we have to train ourselves to kind of go against our thoughts. And that's why consistent personal development, you consistently feeds good stuff to your brain. You have to consistently feed stuff that the person you want to be like. You listen to good message, you know, avoiding social media, because you get distracted like that and it changes everything that you're trying to instill in your mind. And next thing it's hard to quit or stop the stuff that you want to stop. How can we control our thoughts? Having those moments, sitting down, knowing when that it's about to happen, knowing when you're feeling like doing something that you don't want to do. So it's a great quality to have, and just sitting down, doing nothing, or going for walks, saving those 10, 20, 30 minutes in your day. So one thing that I used to think, if you don't have 10 minutes for yourself, you don't have a life. If you don't have a time for yourself, a me time for yourself, to sit and just do nothing, you don't have a life. I should find that time just to like do nothing. Can be a great quality to have. Your greatest ideas can come out from those moments. These moments that you're gonna sit down and just spend time with yourself. Stay motivated, stay inspired. Let's get it.